Karina from SIS vs Bro, and today we are doing the first ever Q&A on SIS vs Bro.
Oh yeah.
We went to Instagram and we asked you guys to ask us questions to answer. We picked the juiciest questions and we're gonna be giving the juiciest answers.
Okay, question number 1. How often do you dance?
No, guys. I have questions here for you.
What?
Okay.
What?
I think Dad's questions are gonna be better than yours.
No! Okay, fine.
Well, these questions are from the Instagram, from your fans.
Okay.
So the first question that was asked 100 times on the Instagram is, does Karina have a boyfriend?
No. We go to online school so we don't see anybody ever, so
Okay.
how could that be possible?
Okay, so mysterious solved. You guys don't have to do detective work anymore. It's a no.
Alright, next question.
Next question. Do you like the new house better or the old one?
The new house is way better. I like
the new house a bit better.
a bit better. I think it's a lot better.
Just a bit better.
I like my room a lot better.
What is the first thing you would do after quarantine?
Breathing.
I would breathe.
Outside.
No, like I would take a breath, cause like you know, like a breath of relief. Ah.
I would probably nothing at all. We'd always stay inside anyway.
What? How about take a breath? Like you're not even gonna breathe?
Yeah, but like we're not gonna do anything outside the house.
Okay.
Okay, next question. That's a juicy one. Does Karina secretly have a boyfriend?
No.
Remember, it's just a secret, so you'll never know.
You'll never know, but the answer is no.
Sure.
Can Karina jump to the pool when she hits 2 million on TikTok?
Yeah, of course I can.
Everybody can. Even
Oh yeah, I
before
could jump into the
2
pool right now if I wanted to.
million. Okay.
She probably will though if you want to.
Are you guys spoiled?
Spoiled.
Karina, that was
No.
a joke. That was a joke.
That was a joke.
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know.
That's not a question for us to answer. That's for you to answer.
Okay, moving on. Does Ronald have a girlfriend?
No.
What about Hannah?
Who's Hannah?
Remember Hannah?
Hannah Montana?
No.
Who's Hannah?
Remember Hannah?
Who's Hannah?
From the old school, like 2 years ago.
I don't know who you're talking about. I actually don't know. Okay, whatever.
Hi Karina and Ronald. My question is, since you haven't found your cats, are you going to get new ones after quarantine?
Probably not. Because we don't want to
Maybe.
replace them. That's mean.
Imagine replacing them and calling them Chippy and George.
That's so mean.
Okay, but I am sad that Chippy and George is gone.
But we're not going to replace them.
Yeah, because that's
They're
just me.
irreplaceable.
Do you and Ronald fight behind the scenes?
I mean, every brother
Behind
and
the
sister,
camera?
every brother and sister does, so
Yeah, we
obviously.
do. Well, I mean, there is no scenes. There's only the camera. So, yeah.
What do you fight about?
That's the dumbest question ever.
Ronald always yells at me if I interrupt his gaming sessions.
Yeah, I do. That's a fact.
For Ronald, how many hours do you spend in front of the computer playing? And for Karina, how many paintings do you have done till now?
Didn't you throw away all
Zero.
your paintings?
I threw away all my paintings. I haven't done a single one.
I was like 5 hours in front of the computer. But there's nothing else to do. You can't blame me.
Okay, next question. Does Karina have an obsession with TikTok?
Yes, that is a fact.
I only spent like 8 hours on TikTok today.
What?
What?
Like I can see you through a mirror. Like I didn't even know you were there, and you're like making TikToks. You're like renegade, 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 renegade.
Nobody does Renegade anymore. You would know that if you watch TikTok.
Wow.
What is it like being a YouTuber?
If you're a human, you would know.
Because only humans are YouTubers.
What?
I mean, it's the same as everyone else, except you gotta also talk in front of a camera.
Hi, people of the world. How was your day?
What inspired you to make a Q&A?
Well, we had no ideas.
We didn't have any other ideas of what to
Because
do.
we're not creative at all.
When will Karina get her braces off?
I think summer.
How long have you had it?
About 2 years.
Wait, did that count as a question?
That's my question.
Okay.
I mean, you already know that, don't you?
Yep. Does Karina and Ronald spend their spare time with each other?
Kind of, not really.
No. Ron's always in front of the computer screen.
Always,
Fortnite.
I don't even like Fortnite.
always is kind of, but like sometimes.
We see each other in the living room occasionally.
And we're like, sup.
Oh, I forgot you lived here too.
Did you think you will be famous on YouTube?
Actually, no.
No, we did not.
I remember how my gaming channel started. My dad would just like, do you want to have like a gaming channel? I'm like, sure. And we're just like, Minecraft, Roblox.
But it was before. I think it was just for fun, and we didn't expect it to like go anywhere.
Did we? I don't know.
That was like 4 years ago.
I didn't really care. I was just like, so Minecraft.
What does Ronald do throughout the day to keep him from being bored? Karina, can you do this one too?
Okay,
Ronald
you
loves
already
Fortnite.
know. No, I don't. You already know. I just watch YouTube.
What about Fortnite?
Fortnite, well yeah, I play video games, but not Fortnite.
Okay.
I play Fortnite sometimes, yeah. So Karina, you're in.
I mostly watch TikToks and make TikToks, and occasionally I will play Zelda on the TV.
How tall is Karina?
I'm about 5'6", but I measured myself like a couple of months ago, so maybe it's different now.
Why don't you reply your fans on Instagram?
Well, I don't really use Instagram that much anymore. I'm mostly on TikTok.
Yeah, and also there's,
A lot of you guys.
you don't even know how many of you guys there are. You don't even know. Wait, what was that funny?
Does Karina and Ronald have a fight over almost everything?
No.
No, definitely not. Hey, give me that. No, ah.
Are you doing new merch anytime soon?
Probably
Yes. Wait, are we?
not. No.
Oh, I thought we are.
I thought we were.
Yeah, where are we?
No.
I think the factory stopped because of that situation.
Factory. We have like a whole building, sis versus bro merchandise.
No, we
factory.
don't, Ronald.
That was a joke.
Do you prefer your mom or dad?
Let's just
Well,
move on to the
depends.
next question. I don't know.
One answer truthfully.
The truth is,
I'm
we
gonna-
should move on to the next question.
That is the truth. Yeah. Good work. Wait, who would ask it that? That's my question. Who would ask that question?
Why can't you make videos every day?
Well,
The video takes a whole day.
we'll have enough time
Doesn't
to
take
sleep.
a whole day.
Almost.
Takes like-
some of them. They won't have enough time to sleep or eat or like just look at things.
Yeah.
Why didn't you post a video last week? I was so sad and thought it was because Karina's hair.
My hair. Why would we not?
Well,
post
like
a
you
video?
cut it and now you're like grounded for life.
No,
Well,
we
'cause-
just didn't know what to film.
Yeah, we had no idea. So now that's why we're doing a Q&A.
Yeah.
You
By the
see?
way, this is my hair. It's very nice.
Sure.
So what happened to your hair?
Well, I thought you already knew.
You cut it like chip. And now Karina's like, I have short hair.
I like my short hair
Okay, so here's a question from me. Why did you cut your hair?
because I felt like it and I thought it would look nice, and it does. Well, I think it looks nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Question for Karina. When you get a boyfriend, would you tell Ronald about him first?
No.
If she would keep it a secret for a few weeks, like she's
No.
doing now,
Would you tell your dad about him first?
you would.
Would you tell Arya about him first? What about mommy?
Okay, that is the most dumb question ever.
Yeah, I'll tell Arya.
Okay, but seriously,
Who's gonna know about
Arya.
him first?
probably no. Karina will.
Arya's a good listener. She's just gonna stare at me like,
She's like,
Oh my god.
Why do you guys stop doing slime challenges? It was pretty fun.
do you guys like it still? Cause I feel like at one point our channel was just slime.
we made so much slime. I think it like I don't really like it anymore. We made too much slime for me. I could feel slime on my hands. It's not even here. I'm haunted by slime.
What was your parents' reaction for your new haircut?
I hate it. Why did you do that? It's so uneven.
That was your reaction. You know your own reaction.
Well, now they say that, oh, it actually is nice.
Yeah, cause it grew like a millimeter. So now it's nice.
Will you ever move to the USA?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe not. You'll never.
I can't tell the future. Maybe one day we will.
What do you do with your money that you make on YouTube?
Well, you
We
put it to
eat.
household things like bills,
Household.
electricity,
Okay, first of all, you don't do those.
food, water.
We survive with this. That's what we do.
Aoi, are you trying to knock over the camera? Oh yeah. You want to answer these questions with us now?
Okay. Do we have Aoya questions? Any Aoya questions?
Maybe.
Yay! And
What is it like being a YouTuber and going out in public?
No, remember one time we went to Dubai and we were in the Dubai mall and literally many fans came up at us and they're forming a line and it was like a meet and greet and at the end the security guard came up to us and took a picture of us.
I remember that.
And we're just like, help me please.
Sometimes we don't really see anyone there, but other times there's huge lineups and it's kind of stressful.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Are you grumpy? Are you grumpy out?
Are your parents strict?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
With me, yeah.
Okay, sure. I don't think they are.
How much time does it take for you to make a video?
Well, it depends what video it is. This one might take like maximum an hour, and other videos might take the whole day, and sometimes they take 2 days.
Yeah. Like the one, I forgot.
What's your last test marks?
I don't know. Probably
Actually, my last test I did not get my grade yet. But the last one that I did get my grade was 90%, so.
I think mine was like 97.33 or something.
What? Okay.
Do you actually have a secret brother that edits your videos?
A secret brother?
Okay,
That edits the videos.
editing Tom.
Yeah, and he lives in the basement.
We are in the basement. Tom! They're on to you.
No, we don't have a secret editing brother.
But remember, it's only a secret.
How is Ronald's behavior behind the camera?
You can answer.
Even crazier.
Sure, I guess.
Examples?
He's gonna be running around the dinner table like sometimes.
I'm crazy.
Anything else?
Yeah, he's just like sometimes chasing me, you know?
You chase me.
Well, because you chased me first.
And then you turn around and you go,
Sometimes he just goes up to me like,
that's you. You're like, okay, whatever.
Do you ever worry about Chibi and George at night?
Yes.
yeah, they're all lonely and sad and they're lost.
They are lost.
They are lost.
What's your favorite Netflix series or movie?
I don't watch Netflix.
What?
Oh, my favorite movie is Spider-Man Far From Home. That's my favorite movie.
I just watched It 1 and It 2. So
Like,
I think It 1 is my favorite movie. And my favorite show is probably I'm Not Okay With This. It's a good show. But it's only 1 season.
Never heard of that.
Do you like the new house or the old house more?
Did we?
New House. We already answered that.
Did we?
Yeah, we already answered that one.
But maybe you have a different answer this time.
Yeah, all of a sudden I hate it.
Yeah, the same answer. Oh, this one's a bit better.
This one's better. Way better. Not a bit. Just way better.
Of course, that is just opinion based.
Can you guys give us a tip on how to be a great YouTuber like you are both?
I think
I feel like whatever I say is gonna be what all YouTubers say.
it's just chance. Like,
There's no chance involved.
yeah, there is.
It's all chance.
There's plenty of really great YouTubers, but they're really small.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Guys, for real though, you have to put a lot of effort in, and it's not as easy as you think. Like, it's not easy at all.
Yeah, because there's a lot of chance that's in it as well. Sure.
Back
Why
to
is
the
that funny?
chance. Hi Karina, how old are you? Because you look like you're 15.
I'm 13. I just turned 13.
Yeah.
People always comment, oh my god. They're like, what, how old is Karina? I'm like, yeah, she's 16.
Will you get comments like this?
Yeah, they're like,
Wow.
what's famous birthdays?
Okay guys, so that was it. That is all the questions we have for today.
All the
Oh,
questions.
isn't there like how old is me or something?
No one cares about you, Ronald.
What?
Next Q&A maybe.
Q&A number 2 because we have no more ideas. Oh yeah.
So guys, go on our Instagram and comment there if you want to do Q&A part 2 if we didn't answer any of our questions that you really want to know the answers to. So guys, if you hope this video, if you did, smash that like button and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye!